Flex and Fresh, the talent show incident, a Jesse origin story. It started, as most good tragedies do, with glitter glue and heartbreak. 3rd grade. Swans Elementary. The gym was packed, parents fanning themselves with laminated programs, teachers pretending to care, one kid in a cardboard box claiming to be the spirit of recycling. And backstage, young Jesse, 9 years old. Hair already too good for his age bracket. Slicked to perfection, with a part so clean it looked surgically installed. He wore a hand-sequined vest, gold high tops, and a homemade nameplate necklace that said J-Style. He was nervous. His act? Freestyle interpretive rap dance about self-care. But there was a problem, a big one. His nemesis. Devin Merkel, a kid with 2 first names, 0 talent, and a unibrow that looked like it bench-pressed. Devin had bribed the AV kid to sabotage Jesse's music. And so, when Jesse stepped into the spotlight, mic in hand, prepared to unleash his beat about moisture retention and inner beauty, nothing played. Silence. A cough. Someone's dad sneezed so hard it echoed. Jesse froze. A bead of sweat slid down his temple, but his hair did not move. The audience shifted uncomfortably. Devin cackled in the wings, already loading up his kazoo solo. And then Jesse stepped forward. No beat, no backup, just bars. They tried to break my flow, but I'm breaking free. Hydration in my soul and silk in my pedigree. I don't need a track, I got style for days. My conditioner's rich and my rhymes set ablaze. Gasps, whispers. Someone spilled their Capri Sun. He kept going, freestyling harder than any 3rd grader should. You brought sabotage? I brought leave-in spray. You brought hate. I brought edge lay. I comb out drama and brush off doubt. When Jesse's on the mic, bad vibes rinse out. The crowd stood up. Standing ovation. One teacher wept into her clipboard. Even Devin Merkel dropped his kazoo. Jesse took a bow, but as he turned to exit, he caught sight of himself in a mirror backstage and noticed, for the first time ever, the tiniest cowlick out of place. No one else saw it, but Jesse did, and from that day forward he vowed, I will never be unready again. Present day, the memory returns. In the back of the Flex and Fresh van, Jesse stared into a cracked, compact mirror. Tony looked over. You okay? Jesse didn't answer right away. Finally, he whispered, It started at Swans. Tony blinked. The duck pond school? Talent show, sabotage, public redemption. He adjusted his collar. But also, the first time I realized being on point wasn't a choice, it was a duty. Tony nodded solemnly. I once lost an arm wrestle to my cousin and trained for 7 years on a mountain. I get it. They sat in silence for a moment. Then the phone rang. Jesse exhaled slowly, answered it. Flex and Fresh, you mess it, we bless it. He listened, then said, Tony, we've got a flooded yoga studio haunted by the ghost of a bootleg Lululemon instructor. Tony cracked his knuckles. Jesse touched his hair and smiled. Stay silky, baby.